Okay, so I'm going to use this telescoping pole with just a plastic hook attachment on top to set a climbing rope into this tree just to use as a preset. I'll either use it as a safety tether if I'm going to hunt out of this ladder stand, which sometimes I'll put my son in the ladder stand and I'll saddle hunt off to the side behind him, or I will use it simply as a single rope to climb when I want to ladder hunt this particular location. So I'm going to try this. I've never actually tried this before, so we'll see how it works. First, I'm going to extend it out. I'm going to go up probably 25 feet. There's a notch that I want the rope to go over. Not sure if my rope's going to be long enough. We're going to try it and see what happens. See if this is going to be long enough to reach, first of all. Yeah, that's going to get that over for me. All right. Just got to figure 8 on overhand. I'm going to loop it it's going to loop it over the end of it like so. It'll come up on this side and drop it over that and push it over. And once I get it, I'm probably going to use that. Once I get it over the limb, I'm hoping to just drop it and then reach over from the other side, grab it like this, and pull it down to there. So we'll give it a try and see. This may be a funny video to watch. We're going to try it. All right. So my camera angle's okay. Let's go try this out, see what happens. All right. Probably can't see it from the camera angle. I'm going to set that. And go up. And over. And an immediate problem I see, I want one more extension on the pole to let me drop more rope on the other side when it goes up. And I hope the camera shows what I mean. Now, what may not be too visible is I'm holding the rope alongside the pole to kind of keep some tension on it. Yeah, and that dropped the knot off to the other side. I hope that's coming through. Now, I'm going to lower this pole a little bit. Now I'm going to go up behind the tree, reach up, and pull that down back towards me. Jump and grab it. I've just recently trimmed a lot of autumn olive and stuff away from this to make it more accessible, so it's still not perfect, but yeah. Camera's probably not going to show it that well, but there it is. I've got that grabbed, and I'm actually going on the other side of the tree to do it. And there. Hopefully the camera is getting this. Now I'm too long. My extension pole's actually too long. So now I'm loosening it or loosening the sections and retracting them back towards me. And that brings both sections to a point that I can grab them. And this has some tension on it, so I'm going to grab it by hand. All right. See what that looks like on the camera. Sorry, I'm doing this alone. Sometimes my son helps me. But I'm going to reset that, walk back up, and then you'll see how I run the tag end through. Work my way through this little branch here. Need to trim this up a little bit better. And here we go. Now my tag end goes through the figure 8. And simply tighten it up from there. And I'm going to wait until I come back with the pole saw to set that anymore. But I'll take the camera up and show you a close-up of what we got here. So, again, you watch me. I threw it over that limb, that crotch. Brought it down that back side of the tree right there. Dropped my pole once I got to the point where I could reach up my hand, and here we go. I've got this tag in, ran through my figure 8, and I'll just cinch it up like that. I'm going to wait though, and coming back to do a little clearing with the chainsaw in a little bit. So I'll get that little limb right there knocked out of the way, straighten that old ladder, stand up a little bit. Many times when I hunt, I'll actually hunt out of a stand like that. I'll use a saddle. I'll either use it as a safety harness and sit on the stand, or I will stand up off the back of the tree, or some configuration, some combination of a saddle with a regular tree stand. So anyway, I'll drop a link to the both the pole and the attachment that goes on top in the comments. Pin them to the top, so if you want to check them out, you can. It wasn't too pricey. There was cheaper ones. There was more expensive ones. I kind of bought a mid-grade one thinking it might get some heavy use over the years. So anyway, thank you for watching.